Hello, and again, welcome to Bit Depth. I'm Santiago Ramones. This episode is with Solstice Cosplay. As a quick prerequisite to listening to this podcast, I recommend that you watch our skits on YouTube. Just search Tokyo and Tulsa skit competition. What's Sail under?
Into the Dark, but it's like in a video with a bunch of other skits.
Okay.
It's just 2014 skit winners.
There's that one. There's Tokyo and Tulsa 2015.
Just type in FNAF skit, you'll find
Yep,
us.
Tokyo and Tulsa FNAF skit. And then for this year, Tokyo and Tulsa 2016, Little Orphan Aaron.
Or just find us on Solstice Cosplay.
Or just go to Solstice Cosplay. And that way you will be well prepared for the content that is in this podcast. Thank you! Well, I mean, yeah, so... skit.
Skit stuff.
I mean... what...
You guys are just dancing.
Yeah. Oh, what was
Yeah,
the
we're
original?
Solstice Cosplay, the dancing cosplayers.
We are the dancers.
Why are they dancing?
I don't even get it.
We just like to dance. It's funny seeing beloved characters dance. Like when Levi comes out with that broom,
Yeah.
you can hear all the hell yeah in the audience. Are you kidding me?
I mean...
So,
even through the computer screen, you can feel it. Just being like, hell yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
All the fangirls. So that's why we do what we do at the end.
Just for the fangirls?
I mean, I have to
Do
have
it all for the fangirls.
Only for the
I only
fangirls.
have one fangirl.
Yeah, we won't name names, but we all know she wants to be part of your world.
Okay.
In scene.
But I mean... what? How do we even start the dancing skits? Why did we even do dancing in the first place?
I think we did dancing because we're like, oh god, we're horrible actors.
Yeah, but we can dance.
Let's do something that doesn't require acting.
And it started off as Sable, Maddie, Megan, and Cheryl in Final Fantasy Girls Who Run the World 2012. Right? That was our first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such bit is.
So we had like the concept of like dancing is power, I guess, to like break out of the jail the girls were thrown in.
Yeah. But we threw in some acting because we were like, oh, they want us to have some form of actual like skit material. Crap,
Yeah.
we need to put something together quick.
Because some of the rules are, you are judged on your acting, and that year we didn't place at all.
No.
Which I guess is fair. It was our debut.
It was our first skit, first time to
Babies.
feel things out. I mean, we choreographed half of it the night before.
Yeah. So bad.
Oh.
Nowadays, that's like, we're sleeping the night before.
Heresy.
Yeah. That ain't happening.
But I mean... and then with the Freddy's one, like...
Well, before Freddy's, it was...
yeah.
Sail.
Sorry, I wasn't in
That-
TNT that year, so it's like a
What
blur in
year
my
was
brain.
that?
2014?
2014 was like when Solstice Cosplay officially began.
Because we skipped 2013.
Yeah. And that's when Megan and I did Avatar, and
Freaked
we're
everyone
still
out.
like, okay, let's still do a dancing skit, but incorporate more things.
That's when y'all set the bar.
we
you brought out
sailed
props.
above the rest.
Yes.
But no, we added more acting. We had a little bit cleaner dancing. Now when I look at it, I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
But and we placed second that year.
Yeah.
You had the prop, the big prop. You had your ribbons for
That
your
was exciting.
elements.
We couldn't keep face because when we pulled the ribbons out, everyone was screaming, and so
Yeah.
I just remember Maddie smiling, and I was smiling, and I'm like, we're supposed to hate each other right now. But
smirking at each other, just say that.
yeah, and it was just, I think the energy was there for the most part, and then
the joy of combat.
yeah, the concept, well, for some people, most people got the concept. There's a few we've heard that didn't understand it. But even if you didn't know Avatar...
You at least know that red and blue hate each other.
All the time.
That's just a principle
for
of
always.
the universe.
Right. Like, the universe started, and it was like, red and blue aren't going to get along.
Well, and, like,
Fire,
our
water.
flags had... The red one had, like, a fire symbol on it, and then our blue one had, like, a moon and,
like wavy lines.
Things.
Yeah.
So, like, even if you still didn't understand, you could kind of. And then at the end, the blue girl throws the red girl on the ground, so...
Yeah. Blue one. Blue team rules.
Yes.
I mean, if you want, but...
Everyone grabs their apps.
What do you get from second place?
Glory.
What's
No.
the
It
prize
was
for second
Harry's
place?
chest. I'm just kidding.
What?
First is the worst, second... Or second is the best. Third's the one thing Harry's chest.
Oh, I thought it was Harry's chest. I'm like, that's weird.
Yes.
We got $60, which bought everybody Domino's pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had Victory Pizza. And then, like, gift certificates.
Did y'all get passes?
No.
No, we didn't. No.
First place gets passes.
Really? That's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. This year, though, everybody got medals. Like, even if
Yeah.
you placed third, that was exciting.
Yeah,
I love my
that was
medal.
neat, yeah.
I love my medal.
I mean, it is something to, like, go home and be like, hey, Mom, like, you know that nerdy thing that I was doing for a while just
Look
with the
what I
sewing
got.
machine? Like, I got a thing from
Yeah,
it. Like,
something
a
makes
physical
it
thing.
Official with a medal, because people associate medals with winning.
Yeah.
Even if they're like, whoa.
Olympic year.
Yeah.
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 They got
Here are
their
my
own-
Olympics.
Yeah.
I think, like, people at work are like, oh, hey, I'm doing, like, this thing, and Final Fantasy, it's, you explain the topic, and this is what we're doing. They're like, oh, okay, weirdo. And then the next year with, Sale, I was like, hey, I'm doing this thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the premise. They're like, okay. I'm like, yeah, and I got second. And they're like, oh.
They take
The
it
next
seriously.
year, you're doing that thing again? What are you doing? I'm interested. What's the premise of the story?
Yeah.
And so this year, they're like, oh, I already saw your video. You guys did great.
Yeah.
I could tell what it was. So it was like every year, they're like,
Yeah.
what did you do this summer?
Yeah.
What little skit did you put on?
Yeah.
Or it's like I'll run into people that
I mean, we did have a little skit. The word little is in it.
There you
it's
go.
in there, yeah, little. But like I went to Hobby Lobby one day, and one of people I know from cons works there, and I ran into her and we were talking, and like one of the first things she said was like, "Oh my gosh, your skit was amazing." So then people start to like associate you with your skit, and like they instantly want to talk to you all about it and like tell you what they thought, and that's really exciting. Like when we did Little Orphan Aaron just this year, people were like, we were crying and laughing and oh my gosh. And then when we did Sale, people were saying they were crying and screaming, and it was cool.
I felt like a proud mama.
Yeah. Before we
Yeah.
scared,
Yeah.
no, we scared you first.
Well, only during prejudging, because I didn't know anything of it. So, like, as soon as, like, Maddie hit the floor and she was screaming, I was like, oh, God!
Like, somebody
What do
help
I
her.
need to do?
Do I keep recording?
Like,
Stop recording.
Should I go up there?
Gets up close.
yes.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think it's like each year Solstice Cosplay tries to create, like, new skits to set the bar in different ways.
Yeah.
So, with Final Fantasy Girls, you know, it was kind of, not basic, but kind of basic. But then, like, Sale, we added, like, a prop background that changed curtain, and then we had, like, ribbons.
Mhm.
And then FNAF, it was, like, bigger prop, face prosthetics, you know, a head, you know, a surprise thing.
Acting,
Spoiler alert, if
good
you haven't seen the
music,
skit.
and yeah.
The music. What?
Oh, acting.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Good music
Acting,
and
good
like
music.
it was more like theatrical.
It was way cleaner because we started way earlier. And then Little Orphan Aaron just literally duplicated because we had 4 more people than the year before. We had prop work. We had way more acting. We had totally original lyrics, totally originally composed music.
Yeah,
by Santiago.
I'm starting to need a step stool to reach this bar that we're setting.
Well, you can stand on
Like,
that.
what are we gonna do next year?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't ask.
I think there's ways to still raise the bar. I mean, I don't think we have to have like 12 people next year to like be, you know, we can raise the bar in like different ways, like keep surprising people, or just keep excelling at what we do well.
But
don't ever get complacent.
We could send an email to Roseanne Barr, and we could just lift her up, and we would be literally raising the bar.
I'm so upset. Stop. Please.
But I mean, so we hit like lightning in a bottle with Freddy's for some reason. Like,
well, again, just like earlier, whenever we were looking at the comments, seeing if we had anything new, like someone had said, like, it just hit the internet and just went viral.
Yeah.
Away.
It was between games. It was wasn't it between the third and the fourth?
Yeah.
It was in the summer of Freddy's where you started seeing merchandise come out in the stores immediately afterwards.
I was like, we did the skit before merch hit the stores.
Yeah. Then we saw merch everywhere, and we're like, wait. And then, the game was really popular, so everyone was looking it up and then looking into us and sharing it with their friends.
Well, even with Sister Location coming out, or maybe it's already out, I have no idea. Even with
we did a skit for it.
Even with more, like, things being added on to that universe, it's still really relevant. Especially with, like, elementary school kids and middle school kids.
Yeah.
That's all they talk about.
Gosh, yeah. I mean, a lot of our fans are middle school.
Yeah. I mean, I remember seeing my little cousins recently, like, a month or two ago, and they had a Chica figure from, like, Walmart or something. And I was like, hey, Chica. And then I remember seeing on his mom's, like, phone, like, him dressed up as Puppet Master. And then later I showed him our skit, and I was like, hey, look at this. And, like, him and his sister were just like, what? But then, of course, afterwards, I was like, what'd you think? He's like, oh, it's cool. It's like, typical.
But where was Foxy?
Yeah, that's... I mean, there's always something with every skit. But...
Foxy is in Pirate Cove.
It helps add to memories. Like, even though the Where is Foxy thing gets old, it doesn't, because it's just like a funny joke.
Donde está
Foxy?
Just to set the record straight, he's in Pirate Cove. I spent the whole time just glaring at Pirate Cove, which is why the power ran out so soon. I was just glaring at Pirate Cove.
That's why he got killed by the others, but Foxy didn't attack him.
Yep. Also, the song is Darude Sandstorm.
Surprise.
I mean, every song is.
Yeah, forever.
That's really what I'm going to music school for. It's just to learn how to play.
Find
Darude
ways
Sandstorm.
to recompose Darude Sandstorm. Oh gosh, weave it into daily life.
Oh gosh.
And I mean, we go into like some music history, so it's like Never Gonna Give You Up, and then Darude Sandstorm.
Man,
that's about it.
Those tests must be hard.
I mean, I get them mixed up sometimes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Darude, Never Gonna Give You Up.
Take me
Rick Astley, Sandstorm. Sounds right.
I mean, they've been mixed before, so that's what our finale skit should be, though. Never Gonna Give You Up.
Yes.
And then we come back the next year with Darude Sandstorm.
Okay.
Because we never gave him up.
We already did. That's a skit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is going on tonight. Silence. But yeah.
But I mean, it hit right after Freddy's 4 came out.
Yeah.
And so...
Wait, was it 4 or was it 3?
4.
Because I remember Springtrap.
I think it was between 3 and 4.
Yeah, 4 came out in Halloween.
Well, no, because I had the sound effect for it. Like...
No, I think he's right, because I think it was supposed to come out on Halloween, but they released it early. But then they updated it on Halloween.
I put sound effects on, like, our skit music.
From 4? Because that was at the house. That was like the house one.
Can't remember. I think
Fan
it was.
noise.
I'm thinking
Static.
about the one.
You're thinking of Springtrap.
Yeah, the one at the.
I mean, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I did.
Where he's like standing there behind, and like it's just like glass.
The window. Yeah.
No, and like
that's 3.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Yeah.
No.
4 was at the
house.
house. 4. Yeah. Where you look back on the bed.
That was the year of the bite or something.
Bite of 87.
Yeah.
But no,
they all mesh together.
I put in elements from each game.
But also the song that you originally found already had some elements.
Yeah.
But you just added more to make sense of what we were
because
doing.
I had the the phone call was from the first Freddy's. The heavy breathing was from...
Brainy?
No, the heavy breathing was from 3, actually. It was from, in 3, whenever the ventilation system fails, wait too long, the character starts breathing really heavy.
When you're, like, about to get wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then the music box at the end is from Freddy's 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did it on purpose because we were sort of making it sort of ambiguous which game it was anyways.
Yeah. Right, and our commenters let us know that for sure.
Yeah. So
I liked our Balloon Boy though.
Yeah, we had Balloon Boy, which is Freddy's 2. We had
he was your baby.
He's in my closet.
Yeah.
we had original
scaring your dogs.
Original game costumes.
Yeah.
And I mean sound effects from the third one at least. So it's all.
I liked it because it was like a good tribute to all of it. It was not specific to just one.
Yeah. And no, we haven't talked to Scott Cawthon.
Markiplier didn't notice us either. Shout out Markiplier, noticed us.
Our skit is not canon. There's nothing in there that indicates anything about the actual story of the games. We made it up.
Maddie, wasn't it you that you said that our skit was in a theory? Or like in someone's like theory?
Oh, someone was like, when Bonnie hangs up the phone.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's the part in the game could be blah blah. I'm like, no. We just needed to pick the phone up.
No, I mean we should sell it. Like, yeah, we thought that deep into it.
Yeah, I mean another thing is that I made like an original thing that I thought maybe we were going to use for it, but we ended up not using it, and so I have a cool track now.
That's on your SoundCloud, right?
Yeah, that's on SoundCloud. It's called Freddy's.
Mm-hmm. Plug that. Go listen to it.
That one has more of Freddy's like song from.
Yeah, that has Freddy's song.
Sounds really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like traditional dubstep, whatever the hell that means. But what did you guys enjoy the most about FNAF?
What did I enjoy the most about it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That skit in particular?
Yeah.
I think definitely like scaring everybody. Like when we weren't on stage, like we had to, because we've all talked about this before. It's like we'd see people that we recognize and we'd be like, "Hey," and they'd just be like, "Oh God, who are you?" Get the heck away! Like it was just kind of fun being like not the pretty ones for once. Like we were the creepy ones, and we did something really different compared to everybody else. And like yes, we've had comments where they're like, "Oh, they don't look like the animatronics," or "Oh, they did it this way," or something and whatnot. It's like, well, I mean, everyone kind of does it differently. We've seen people where they take it literally like they are in the actual like suits where it's like the mascot type, or we just see them dress up as just people that have like rabbit ears or something, and that's it. Mm-hmm. We took it to a creepier point with the prosthetics, like the noses and the beak, and like I really like that. Yeah. I think the most. I really like that we went a step further in a way that was also in between.
Yeah.
Like the two happy mediums to where it was just 10 times creepier.
I mean, I went to work the following Monday, and one of my friends came up to me, and she's like, "I usually love all your cosplay stuff, but I hated your Chica thing because it was so scary." Like, she says it made me uncomfortable. Like, she didn't hate it as in she, like, was unsupportive, but she was just like... It was interesting to elicit that kind of response, because normally I do like to cosplay, to fun, cute things or pretty things, but it was fun being, like, creepy. And then I think what I enjoyed the most was like the backstage interaction with everybody.
Yeah.
Right up until we went on, and then just, I mean, to sound cheesy, but like performing and like hitting all those moments that I'll remember forever. Like you can't ask for a better high than performing and really enjoying it on stage with your friends.
Except for heroin, that's a hell of a drug.
Maddie, what did you enjoy?
I mean, I'm gonna be the cheesier one, and
because
I have Breadsticks.
We have some Little Caesars cheese pizza. It's all gone.
Not yet.
I can pick out a lot of things, but I think what does it for Skits for me is that, well, I mean, especially now, we put so much time and work and months and pain, sweat, and tears and
Blood. Yes.
to see it all come together. Like, not even just like, oh, I won first place, but like that after feeling, like after you put your broom down, or that last 8 counts, or for being frozen for 3 seconds after you're done, like that moment, like
And
after it's all over, because you're just like, wow,
At
we
least
just
it's
did
worth
it.
it for a moment.
You created this thing that you can't like buy, and you can't like ever really have the same way again. Like you can, you know, in further skits, but each skit like has those moments.
Yeah.
That are really special.
Like a baby,
Yeah.
a baby.
We always
it's born.
Yeah, it just got born, and you're
It's a
you're
weird, creepy animatronic baby.
It's ours, and we love it.
But we keep it in the closet because it's scary.
Most of it is in a closet.
Yeah.
I think mine was both like being like the terrified, like I'm going to die here, although I didn't technically die.
Disclaimer.
But also like because the photo shoot was a lot of fun, just being like, but acting is fun for me. I don't get to do enough acting, but really, I think one of my favorite video clips is the one that David posted, where he recorded it off of his phone, but he was in like the B room, which is like where they streamed it.
I had to think
And
which David
he
you were
recorded
talking
it
about.
off of his phone,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever it got to the part where like the power went out, and like he was like, "Oh no!" Yeah.
We worried him.
Yeah, and
He's
so
like Santiago's about to die. David,
So-
I love you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi, David. We love you.
And so for me to like, you know, at least show like enough terror to where people were like, like for me that's a lot of fun. But then afterwards, being able to just wear the head around, because I was also really proud of that because that took a lot of work for us.
Well, that was also just really new
Yeah.
for all of us. We all put our heads,
turned out so
we all
good.
put our heads together.
Put your
to make
heads
this one
together.
head
Oh.
together.
Especially mine with
Yes.
duct tape.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is true. Man.
But to be able to afterwards be the scary person and just kind of like, you know, walk around like normal, but then have people be like, "Oh gosh,
Why?"
And that's just a lot of fun. Or just, you know, approaching someone slowly. That's just great. It's neat to be like not like the oh my gosh, can I take your picture? But it's like, ugh, you're so creepy. I just want to take a picture.
Yeah, far away though.
And that's also a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, it's also a cool thing to have on a portfolio to say like, hey, we did this thing.
Yeah.
We won a skit contest with it, and it has like 2 million views on YouTube now. Like,
Which is insane.
yeah. I don't even know why. I mean,
Who's
yes,
watching
keep
it?
watching it, but like, why?
I mean, a lot of people, a lot of it might be us. Because we're like, what new comments do we have? You know? But it's like kind of fun just to watch it grow, because then you just see all these people loving the baby that you made.
Yeah.
Aw. Talking to you about it.
But then,
Donde está Fox?
yeah.
Screaming at you where Foxy is.
But it at least like was able to show that, like, you know, if you guys didn't get people's attention with Sale, that like, hey guys, we really mean business. Like, Solstice Cosplay is legit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Even though I look at that one now and I'm like, oh, I can fix this and this and this. But I think that's a good thing.
I mean, I look at Little Orphan Aaron and I'm like, oh
I can
gosh,
fix that.
we can fix this.
Yeah.
Freddy's, I think the same thing.
Yeah.
But that's because we're a
even
part
that,
of
like,
it. And
that,
we're like...
the recorded version, it wasn't our best run.
No.
It, like... You know, even afterwards, we were immediately
Little
like,
Orphan
oh,
Aaron.
I messed, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I messed this up. Oh, I messed this part up.
But then I watch
messed
it and
this
I'm just
part
like
up.
teary-eyed. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm so happy it all came
Yeah.
together though. And like, yeah, I mean, we're easy to be critical because we're all artists and we want to create the thing that looks the best. But
I still think regardless, like,
it was
even with, like, I know Final Fantasy, since that was, like, when we first started, like, there were still good parts about it, but, like, from sale up to now, like, I think they're also, like, just awesome. Like,
yeah.
not, like...
I'm only
trying
being
to-
like critical, like constructively, because I just do that with everything anyway. I'm
Well,
like,
right.
oh, this thing I drew.
I think
ugh.
since I did the choreography, I'm like, oh, well, that didn't really look how I wanted it to look, and we could do this different.
Yeah.
Or maybe the counts could be something. I think that's how, because I know the counts to it. So I'm like, in sale, I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah. And when I critique, I'm mainly just critiquing myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm not like, oh, so and so, you know.
Yeah.
But
Well, I like to clarify also, I wasn't trying to say, like, you know, like, this one was better than this one, or so on and so forth.
Oh,
It's
no.
like, I think
they've all gotten better each
Yeah.
year. Yeah, totally.
like, I think you guys definitely set the bar with Sale,
I
because
think-
that's when, like, everyone, like, I felt like got the attention of, like, Solstice, like, oh, Solstice,
With-
and then we came back with Freddy's, and it's like, oh, dang.
With
you know.
Sale, also, I mean, like, what was it, the year before we got inspired by, like, all of us got inspired by the skit we saw that was a serious skit.
Mhm.
And that, like, never, like, resonated with me before.
Mhm.
That was an option. So then I think when me and Maddie were planning
It
Sale...
was AJ's skit, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was AJ's skit. Hi, AJ. It was like a Kingdom Hearts skit. And it was really touching, and it wasn't like slapstick comedy or anything. It was really simple and like thoughtful.
Mhm.
But like, so that was kind of like, oh, that's an option. And I think that's kind of what I like to do a lot, is maybe more serious stuff too, even though comedy's really fun. So that's where Sale kind of got born. Like, let's make it like angsty, and it was
Yeah.
angsty. So it's like a different form of entertainment. I think that's what really put it out there. Same with FNAF. It was like weirdly unsettling, scary, but also humorous visually. And then by that time we really finessed everything, and Little Orphan Aaron was like funny and like technical and like energetic.
Oh, yeah.
Finessed everything. Finessed everything. Sorry.
I caught it
I'm
too.
not
I
sorry.
just didn't say it.
Sam was like, I said finessed,
This is what I deal with.
but well played.
Welcome the puns.
This is a
I know.
mean sarcasm guy.
You're such a punny guy.
So, I think that... So, I mean, that's Freddy's, but then with Attack on Titan, we just, like, made it just bigger and just, like... Just more of the thing that makes it awesome.
And that one I feel like so nostalgic for a lot, just because there's also more people involved. So it's like double
memories.
double the memories with more people. So while it required more coordination, much more time, I think it really paid off because we connected and got to hang out more with people we don't normally hang out with a whole lot. I mean, kind of. It was still kind of within our main group of friends, but doing this thing with, like, you know, our friend Josh, like, he doesn't really do cosplay or skits a lot, but he was so committed and pretty into it, and he had a lot of stuff going on, but he still, like, was dedicated and enjoyed
he
it.
did great. Like,
He was in FNAF with us. He was...
he was
Well,
the second
our,
night guard.
Our
true.
second night guard, he was our day crew with Ethan, and, like, I think he just loved it and wanted to be more of it, so it was cool that we got to have him be more involved.
That and Josh, like, I mean, we had all been in marching band.
Josh
and
was
so-
our John, by the way.
Yeah. We had all been in marching band,
Oh, yeah,
and
we should probably
he,
say who we've done at some point.
and he wasn't, like, at all, like,
Yeah.
not even, like, musically trained or anything, and so, like, he, like,
Had to learn
caught
the
on
rest. Yeah.
really well, and so he
did.
like, he did really well, especially not having any musical background.
I'm still, like, really happy, like, again, we watched the Little Orphan Aaron skit earlier. so happy with the snap of our brooms. Because I know that was, like, one thing that we were just like, oh, God, like, make sure it's snap on one. We snapped on one.
We snapped on one.
I was happy.
No one will understand this, but we're excited.
Yeah.
Yes, we're such band nerds.
I
love
mean,
it.
okay, so, yeah, you wanted us to... I was Levi.
Myself, Sable was Mikasa.
Megan was Aaron. Yeager.
Maddie was Armin. I was Bonnie in FNAF.
I was Chica in FNAF. Megan was Chica in FNAF.
And I was Freddy in FNAF.
And I was the scared night guard in Freddy's. And Cheryl was Sasha. Brant was
Connie Springer.
I do that. I'm sorry. Tried. There we go. Thank you. Credit to
Team 4-star.
Team 4-star. There we go.
Yeah.
Plug.
And Josh was Jean. Anna was Krista. Too many names.
8 people.
Was that everyone?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. I'm like, was Ethan in this? What was he doing? Like,
Colossal Titan was the Colossal Titan.
Yes.
Well, technically,
Bert
I was
as
the colossal.
himself.
Levi was the colossal Titan.
Spoilers. No.
that
I
doesn't.
didn't say the.
Yeah. We have an inside name for the Titan, but I don't. Spoil
No,
that? I don't think
no.
it's-
Yeah, I would say it's a spoiler since
Yeah.
it's not in the anime. Oops.
Yeah.
What? Did
Well,
you
I
say
mean,
it,
like,
or
we
no?
said it more at the con.
Oh yeah, that was fine.
So that's why I'm like, because
Yeah.
people probably didn't say it. So it's okay. People were just in awe of how big he was.
Yeah, and that was another thing. Like this year, which I want to make sure we do more in the future, is after we get done with finals, like taking more time around the con to like run around, because that was really fun to run around
Yeah.
as
That was
Attack
one
on
of the
Titan
things
with the Titan.
that I like really missed about doing Freddy's, that we sort of like immediately just ran our prop to the car, just went up to the room, and I was like, but let's at least
Well, we had our photo
Bats.
shoot. Yeah.
Well, I think with Freddy's, it was just like we hadn't been able to eat or drink the
Yeah.
whole day.
Like
long.
I literally could not eat. I think I had noodles. That's it.
Yeah.
Whatever could be fed through my beak.
Yeah. He had that bird.
Yeah.
Mama bird.
Eat me like a bird, literally. But like, and then doing karaoke.
Mhm.
That was
Oh
a
my
lot of
gosh.
fun.
Yeah, we
That's
do
like
karaoke
one of
a
my
lot.
Who
favorite
needs a
memories.
convention when you
Oh
can
my
just do
gosh,
karaoke?
that was so fun. Like as the characters though. So like Mikasa, Aaron, and Armin screaming at Levi as he's singing. Like
Yes.
you can't ask for that. And
Yes.
everybody was so fun in karaoke.
Yeah.
We like had our medals on and we were just running around.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It's fun to just like
Love it.
Taking in
We-
like how fun
we
everything
did this
was.
whole big thing that we've been working on for months, and then
Celebrating.
just
Yeah.
hey, we don't have to like stress about counts or props.
We just get to
or
enjoy it.
Room
costumes. Just,
snapping.
Yeah.
just scream your lungs out singing "Creep."
She did a very good job, by the way.
Yes.
I like singing.
Anna recorded that.
No, it was Beth that recorded it.
Oh,
I
Beth
think.
recorded it.
I
Just kidding.
think.
That may or may not go up later.
It was
I think
Beth.
it is on the page.
I know it was Anna's recorder. I can't remember if it was Beth or Anna. who recorded
Yeah,
it.
because Sable posted that on.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What did I post on the page?
him singing
Me
Creep.
singing Creep.
I didn't post it.
Someone posted it. It's
Ghost.
there.
You exist.
Because I didn't capture you like during the long note.
It's whatever.
Sorry.
What was your guys' favorite part of Little Wolf and Aaron?
So much.
I think my number one favorite was like after the acting and as the music is coming.
Oh my gosh.
When the trio comes out on the catwalk and it's like, it's a hard knock life. And then
Yeah.
everyone's like, that's when it clicked for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
I get what they're doing. It's a hard knock life, Little Orphan Aaron.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that was my ultimate favorite part. Because it was just like, you can't even hear me singing. You can't hear the audio. It's just cheering was just, okay.
That part, and then just the whole percussion. I know the percussion part had its problems.
Yeah.
But everyone still loved it, and it looked pretty solid still.
Yeah.
And then like tossing the broom and catching it,
Mm-hmm.
like holy crap!
Yep,
I kind
you
of
caught
messed
it.
up. I kind of messed up my part after that because I was so like, oh, adrenaline, because
Yeah.
everyone was.
But
like,
you caught it.
I
like,
did catch it. I did. Yeah, I was just. Oh gosh. So those moments super fun. Dancing in line before going on stage was fun.
Yes.
Shout out to Tracy Dickens.
Yes.
Hi.
Honey.
Meeting her was so awesome. She
Yeah.
was so nice. And she, like, is our number one fan, I
Yeah.
would say. And she's just so humble and sweet. And she recorded for us, and she sent us her video.
Yeah.
She ran into us in the dealer's room and was really excited. So having that kind of energy was so
Mhm.
encouraging.
Yeah,
Yes.
and like no matter what, like anytime I saw her at the con, I was like, "Hi!" And,
Yeah.
like, I had to like, "Yay!"
Yeah. Yeah. I think also Attack on Titan, Little Orphan Aaron just had not only like the skit memories with it, but running around the con memories.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
like karaoke
Yes.
mentioned.
Mhm.
J. Michael Tatum.
J.
Yes.
Michael Tatum.
That was fun.
Oh my god, he will forever be our Ermin.
Yeah. he was so cool. Like
Oh
someone
my
tell the
gosh.
selfie story.
I mean,
You can.
I guess I like.
Because you
I was the one that heard him. Yeah, so
Yeah.
like, I think it was like Anna and
Yeah,
I.
it was you and Anna first.
And we were like, oh, they were saying like we can't get like a group picture, but like there's like the rest of us, and he was like, sorry, I forgive my language, but he was like, fuck them. Let's just
It's like for them it's okay. For them
yeah,
it's okay.
and so like we got up and like took selfies with J. Michael Tatum. So
Yeah. It was so nice. It was cool.
So I mean,
He winked at Maddie.
He's a great
You
dude,
winked at-
Ooh.
and he also signed our jackets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the jackets.
Never wash them.
That swag is worth so much more now.
What was your favorite part of being in Little Orphan Aaron?
Definitely, at least on stage for sure, was when the Titan was revealed and everyone
Mhm.
flipped out.
Yeah.
I just remember that and like, oh my god, like just hearing the roar of the audience just come hit us. I was just like,
I think that really pushed everyone's acting in that moment. Too.
oh my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
Like everyone, I sensed it on stage.
Mhm.
It was like,
Well, because, like, I feel like, in a way, like, the four of us got to experience that with FNAF after you started doing the choreography with us at the
Mhm.
end. Because that's
Yeah.
when the big, like, whoa, happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, like-
well, I mean, that whole skit was silent the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I can remember thinking,
we were
like,
worried.
oh gosh, are we doing bad? And then it was like, as soon as the head got on,
Yeah.
it was like, bam!
Yeah.
Hand in the air, bam!
Yeah. So, like, then this year, when the Titan came out, like that.
Sorry, that was really delayed. The Titan came out like, anyway.
But, like, I felt like,
Could be heard.
not only did the four of us, like, have, like, the nostalgic kind of feel, but, like, tenfold,
Yeah.
but, like, everyone else who hadn't done the skit, like, they got to feel it, too.
Yeah.
And so I think for them, that was, like, their aha moment where it's like, yes, kind of
Well,
thing.
because there's a point when I'm kind of the furthest forward and I look back and I kind of saw everybody and I was like,
Right.
my babies! But then I'm like, all right, I gotta get into the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was exciting to see everyone so, like, pushed to perform.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely think that was favorite on stage. Like, off stage, I think it was just putting everything together, like what you had said earlier, Maddie, like, just having everything, like, working together. Like, we worked for months on this, and, like, there were, times where maybe something didn't work out right or whatnot, and, like, it's always a little bit harder when you have a lot more people, but, like, in the end, it still came together. So it's just, like, all that aside, like, it was just, like, yes. And, like, we all got to bond over it, and so it's just, like, it's our baby, you know? Oh, and also, our little, like, preview video that we made, because that was the first time we got to do that. I watch it all the time.
Oh,
I'm just like,
I really liked that video. It was fun. It was fun to do that, like, photo shoot day, too. And shoot footage.
yeah. Because we don't really get to do that as much, like, at the cons. Like, we attempt to, but we don't really have it happen. But, like, to have, like, a day where we just set aside just dressing up, having, like, an actual scene, like, setting, putting it together was a lot of fun.
Yeah, because at a con, like, I've kind of gotten to the point where I want photos to prove I was wearing a thing, but I'm not as, like, crazy about getting a ton because I usually just want to take time to see the con because you pay money or you're there with your friends that you don't see as often. So it's fun to have those kind of days set aside, especially before the convention because it pushed us to get our cosplays done in time.
Oh my god,
straps for days.
Oh my
Drowning
God.
in leather. I'm like, I had so many safety pin wounds. Like I bled everywhere. So
you should post like the statistic that you had at the end.
Oh yeah.
In your
that was another thing we did. So whenever you do a skit, you have to turn in audio. So we decided to set the bar again, I guess. And it's not really required to do what we did, but we created like a DVD.
Not a DVD thing.
Well,
in a DVD case.
In a DVD case. So we put our audio in a CD, put it in a DVD case that was designed to kind of fit our concept. And then I kind of collected data and designed like a booklet of progress photos and then like an infographic about all of our like stuff we put into it over the course of the few months. And we turned that in. And that was another moment I really enjoyed was because that was a lot of hard work too. So seeing them like flip through that booklet and be really excited and like be like, what is this? This is so cool. This wasn't even expected. They were really like appreciative of it. I was worried they were going to reject it because they didn't want extra stuff, but they were really happy.
We're the nerdy kid in class. It's like extra credit.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, even if the opportunity's not there, we do it anyway. Like,
well, it's also
creates extra credit
like
opportunity.
It's not like I hope this doesn't make it sound like we're just like ego or like
Triceps.
but it's just like you, Santiago, you did the music from scratch. Like you bought the score, you redid it, you even added different instruments, or you changed the key or the pitch.
I changed the key, which is changing the pitch.
And
the Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You added the Attack on Titan
That
music.
is one of my favorite parts of the skit. I think both my favorite parts of the skit, because I can't really decide, is one, like doing the music, like having everyone at my house and getting to be like a producer after punching in every note manually into the piano roll and just like having the song incessantly in my head, but then finally like showing it to people and having them all record at my house, recording the Foley and stuff for the percussion section, having everyone record their lines and their singing. Like, it's just, it gave me a lot of experience, for one, as a producer, but it was also just like a hell of a lot of fun to do, and to like flex my, hey look, I make music and produce music muscles. That and like both of them are like off-stage favorite things, but like I actually really enjoyed being like a drum major again. Because I never really I was drum major in high school, but I didn't get to be a drum major for very long. And so being able to sort of like hold rehearsals together with Maddie and just being able to like, all right, well, let's figure this out, and let's, all right, let's count, and like, it's just a lot of fun to sort of have an ensemble.
Yeah. And with more people, like we had this year.
Yeah, and I don't know. Sorry if that sounds like I have a fast ballooning head, but like, it's still, it's a lot of fun to interact with these things, to get to work on something, because it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work for everyone to get the time to rehearse, and it was a lot of work for me to, arrange all the music, and, I compose music, so, to get to, sit in my room at night and just, like, scoot audio a millisecond so that it sounds just right. It's the little details that, even though no one else is going to hear it, because everyone's screaming over it, it's still something that I'm like, I made it the way that I want to, and I'm really proud of it. So.
Well, at the end of the day, like, everybody in, their own way, like, contributed to the skit, so it's like we all created this thing together. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what makes skits the most enjoyable. Yeah. Is it's like a group effort to, like, create this beast of, like, awesomeness and, like, deliver it and enjoy it yourself. So.
Our baby beast.
Yeah, baby beast. This skit definitely was.
Yes.
A colossal beast.
And it's kind of weird because, like, I know I said, like, in the last podcast that I really enjoy, you know, being in character and being, you know, like, taking the form of acting in that character, but it's so weird because whenever I was dressed as Levi, like, I had so much joy that I couldn't stay in character. Like,
you kind of did, though, because your contacts were bothering you, so you were, like...
But, like...
RBF. In a good way, though.
But, like, at the cosplay contest, like, it was just, like...
Totally.
Like, wonder and stuff. So I couldn't just sit and be like, I hate everything. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, everything's great, and just, like, smiling and dancing and whatever. It's awesome.
Well, I think you don't want to always commit to being in character, because you don't want that to dampen
it bums me out.
Especially when, all the Attack on Titan characters are sad, so.
Let them be happy for once.
Yeah, let them dance and be orphans together.
Oh, that's what the school anime version is for.
Yeah, that's true.
As, like... I kind of skipped past a bit. What was your guys' favorite part of Sail?
Screaming.
When we pulled the ribbons out on stage, it was like that feeling Sable explained earlier with the screaming. Fire. Yeah.
Or water.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Anyway, but like the audience, like reaction just hitting you, being like. But also just the people that came up afterwards and were so moved by the skit that even some I'd never, like, talked to before or knew, they just, like, connected, so they had to say something. I think that one, when we first started dancing and the music started, people freaked out, too.
Yeah.
People like it when you randomly start dancing, I think, because they're like, whoa, this thing's about to happen.
Yeah.
Well, you guys did really well mixing in the audio from the show, too. Like, I still even think about it. I'm like, I know you think it's really cheesy.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be that person.
No, it's fine.
It's because I did it, so I'm being, like, harsh on myself. Because it was in GarageBand.
AMP 101.
Yeah. Windows Movie Maker.
But I love it, though, because, like... It's just like, oh, this is so cool.
Well, because they're like nostalgic quotes too.
Yeah, that too, especially.
And I added like rain and thunder. I was so proud of it then. I'm so proud of it now. But yeah, it was cute. Also, just my other favorite part is the blood bending. Did you freaked me out so much?
I think that was
I thought
when
it was actually like, I don't know.
That was when, like, it really hit the crowd. That, like, you know, there's the ribbons and you start dancing, but whenever it's, like, and, like, everyone's like, oh, crap, they did the thing! Like,
She just put her down. Well, because people came up to me afterwards and they're like, Katara just turned evil at the end. Like, what happened there? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, well, I mean... That's
alternate ending to how it should have been.
Yeah, one of the points of the show is, like, everyone has good and evil in them.
That's a theory that in the show, when Katara put her chains in the grate, that she was bloodbending.
She was bloodbending.
So that's where the idea came from.
Which is why, like, Azula was, like, flipping out like she was. Because it was just, like, total loss of control. We wanted to capture that. And just, like, fire theory, but I like it. Yeah. Because it's kind of like, I feel like she would have been able to break out. Azula.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because I don't remember, I guess that was during Sozin's Comet.
Yeah.
Would that have affected bloodbending at all?
I don't know.
Theory.
Maybe she was the first one that started it without a moon. I don't know. But, yeah. Just that whole battle, their whole battle was inspiring to us. And was a great moment between the two of them, so that's what we kind of based it around. But then also the transition of, like, being the Fire Nation, like, dominating to, like, the peasant water tribe, like, rising above that.
Yeah.
But also, like, whoa, you know, like, Azula's the villain, but at the end she's, like, vulnerable and on the floor and screaming and crying, and Katara's, like, bloodbender there, and she rips down the curtain. So it's kind of, like, showing the complexity of the characters, because, like, that's one thing I really like about Avatar, is that all the characters show vulnerability and good and bad. So, sorry, that's like really deep.
Nah, you're good.
Went back to Avatar again. Hi.
Hey, it's what started it all for all of us, literally.
True.
Yeah.
It's what brought us together. It wasn't just cosplay, it was Avatar Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cries.
What is it about, you know, it's different from just cosplay, but what is it about skits that, you know, sort of separates it from just being in costume?
I think getting, at least for me, like, I've always been the shy one, growing up and everything, and whenever I was finally in band, we got to perform on stage, and I always kind of liked it, like, being able to be on stage, and, like, even though I was just one of many, I still liked it, but, like, in the back of my head, I always had wished to be, like, in a play or production, because, like, in a way, it's, like, a chance, like, for everyone to look at me, even though I don't like being the center of attention, but it's, like, a better way of it, or something. It's, like, me performing to make people happy, or be like, oh, wow, she's so good at whatever, you know, kind of thing. And so, like, it's now, like, finally able, like, it's finally a reality, even though, like, I can have, like, the smallest part ever, and I'd still be perfectly okay with it, but, like, to finally be able to go on stage and, like, do that, and also to kind of conquer my fear, because, like, I'll admit, like, last year I was Freddie, and, like, whenever I'd had to do a solo part, like, I still remember to this day, and I can even watch myself, and I could be like, I'm shaking there, and I can tell, and being like, but I'm gonna look so BA in front of everybody right now, so, like, let's just do it, you know, kind of thing, versus, you know, when we did Final Fantasy, I remember feeling sick to my stomach the night before to where I couldn't sleep, but, like, now it's just kind of like, I'm excited, I want to do it again. Yeah. You know, I may mess up, but hey, you know, like, it's all still worth it. And it's fun to finally, again, have that whole, like, kind of back dream become a reality where I finally get to perform, because I never got to growing up, and that's, like, one of the regrets I have, but it's better now, because I'm doing it with friends.
Yeah, making up for it now.
Making up for it. And it's almost like you get to help create it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Than if you were in, like, a already written one thing. Yeah.
It's, like, more personal.
Yeah.
I think, for me, it's just like, well, making the costume and wearing it and taking photos is fun, and walking around the con and meeting people that way is fun. But, like, a skit makes me more excited for a convention, because you're putting so much, even more work ahead of time with multiple people. And then you get to, like, bring something even more to life and perform it. And that, like I said earlier, like, there's a high I have with performing. So it's just, it's so fun to just go on stage and do it and have all that hard work come to a close that you can, like, appreciate and witness. And then you get to live it over and over again. Because YouTube. So,
if it's on YouTube.
Yeah. If it's recorded. But it's just kind of, I feel like you're just creating something even bigger than yourself with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Maddie?
I mean, not that I'm, like, spotlight hog, but
Spotlight
I did
hog.
a lot. I was in a lot of plays as a kid and sang in, like, elementary school and all that jazz.
You did guard.
Was in Winter Guard. I'm in a play currently. In a musical. So, I mean, I just like making them.
Performing.
Yeah, I like to perform them. And, I mean, while I'm like, oh, yeah, let's go and place, or let's go raise the bar, because I like pushing myself personally.
Yeah.
But it's also making memories with friends.
I think also, sorry, real fast, like, just the inspiration behind it all. Like, you guys were super inspired with Katara and Azula's fight. FNAF for us, we got hooked on, like, with Markiplier playing FNAF. I think
And the whole lore behind it.
Yeah, because that was fun. It was really new, really different. And then for Attack on Titan, shout out to the Quarter Dance crew. We got super inspired by y'all. So, like, you guys were always our inspiration. And we were just like, oh my god. You know.
Seeing how fun it was that they... How much fun they had performing was really... It's like, oh, I want to do that. And then just, like, around that same time, I had started binging Attack on Titan. And it's this really sad, tragic kind of story. So doing a skit that was really, like, kind of lighthearted made it really fun.
Yeah. Well, it was also, like, we have been doing nothing but dance skits. And then, Maddie, was it you that came across them first? And then you showed them to us, like... Survey, yeah.
I think Megan found their Ultimate Brawl video first.
Yeah, because I had shared it, like, 2013, like, forever ago. But then it kind of went on the wayside. And then I think we just, like, rediscovered it.
Yeah. Because I know we had talked about, like, it was really nice to find, like, another, like, group that was equally into dancing, but, like, performing for people and, like, telling the story kind of like how we did. I mean, and then once we found Beyond the Northern Wall, like, that just, like, set it even more. And, you know, hearing their story was just awesome. And it's just like, oh, they're like us. You know, it's like, hey, we're not alone, you know? Yeah. So, like, it's really humbling to find that because you don't see that often, or at least not around here, you don't. So it's really fun for that.
Yeah. For me, I like collaborating in everyone's different skills. Like, so we all sort of do a whole bunch of different stuff, but, like, from all of our different experiences, from all of our different, you know, fortes or whatever, we come together and create this new thing and, like, get to show it off because we work hard on this stuff, and like it was a lot of work, and but to collaborate with everyone to be like, hey, like, you know, we enjoy dancing and singing and acting and performing and cosplay, like, to be able to work together with my best friends and, like, make something awesome is awesome. Awesome. But also that, like, I mean, a part of, like, my subtitle for me as a product is that, like, on my website, it's, like, Santiago Ramones, and it says musician, composer, producer, songwriter, performer. And I don't perform as much through, like, my production or my composition or whatever, but I leave performer on there because performing is one of my favorite things to do. That to be able to, you know, whether it be a small group of people to just, like, play guitar in front of, like, my friends, or to, you know, do this huge skit that I did with my friends,
on stage.
That we worked on for months. It still scratches that performance itch that I have.
I think we all have to have that to be as driven as we are.
Yeah.
To keep doing it and being inspired, and to make it, like, work as it would. Because that's another thing, is a lot of people will be like, how can you be so, like, passionate and committed to it? I'm like, you know, like, the discipline, the delayed gratification, you put all the work and stuff into it, and then you're left with this amazing thing.
Yeah.
I keep saying that, but it's because at the end of the day, I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. After the Attack on Titan skit, a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, were you guys a marching band?
Yeah.
So, like...
or Winter Guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah, it's true. Like, all of us were.
So,
Josh.
Relay some of your fun, or I guess, like, what did you guys get out of marching band?
More than, like, the marching and the playing, it was the discipline, honestly. Because that bled over into a lot of my life. Just putting... And then learning about entitlement and not to be entitled. Like, just because you think you're good doesn't mean you deserve it.
Yeah.
So, like, humility. And then, like, you know, Zook at Piedmont was always like, you know, pursue excellence and success pursues you. So it's kind of like, you shouldn't be pursuing to place or this or that. You should be pursuing that good performance in those memories. And then the hard work will fall in line to make that happen. So that's probably what I took from marching band the most. Mm-hmm. And then I guess just, I still know how to march. So it got drilled into me for sure.
Yeah.
It's that muscle memory.
Yeah. And then I did Winter Guard for like a semester, and that was super fun. I regret not joining earlier, but I'm glad I joined at all. Because I learned a lot from that. It was really fun.
I honestly wish I would have done Guard.
Yeah.
Like, as a straight dude.
As a straight dude, yeah.
Like, I really wish that I had done Guard.
We had some straight dudes in our Winter Guard.
Yeah.
I was there.
It's just
all of our
uncommon.
Dudes were, yeah.
I know.
Our two male... No, they were straight as a circle.
What do you have, Betty?
I mean, since I come from the same marching band as Megan, probably all of that. But I think you kind of, like, with marching band, you learn how to work with people.
Yeah.
And, again, community with people. It's not just one person on the field. It's a bunch of people on the field.
Yeah.
Well, and you were section leader. So you had to, like, kind of lead people that worked well with you, and then some that maybe didn't, or whatever. So I think it also just taught everyone leadership.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So I also had to be a section leader of, like, 20 people in a section, and like 10 of them were freshmen, so it's like,
But what is it really to be a section leader of low brass?
I mean a lot. You have,
the 2 trombones over here. Then the 2
clarinets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're like even. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had another section leader, but you know.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
No, I know.
Because low brass is.
I was part of low brass once.
Yeah, you were. Cause you were.
I can sing too.
I can sing. Speaking of inside jokes, no I'm kidding.
Yeah. Sable, what did you get out of marching band?
Well, you and I came from the same band.
Although not the same band.
Dispersed evenly.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, she was in high school, like, whenever I wasn't.
Oh, okay, right. But, like, same schools.
Yeah.
For me, pretty much, like, what y'all were already talking about, like, the community and working with different people. Aside from that, I think just experience in general. I mean, super biased. Santiago, you and I have talked about it many times before, but, like, I still remember my freshman year was probably our best year we ever had, and that really set the bar. But, like, I really had to sit here and think about it while you guys were talking, like, about your, like, memories of band, and I was like, what was my big thing that I took from it? And I think one of them, from Susan Clothier, my band director, she said, like, I can't change you to want to do better or to make you care about this. So what I took from it is, like, the passion that drove me to want to keep doing well every year. Like, you know, like, my freshman year, like, you know, I just remember everything being super hype, and I felt like that was, like, a golden year for us. At least when I was there. I know it's different every year, but, like, with everyone that was there, it just felt awesome. You know, it was wonderful. And I just remember, you know, every year after, I wanted that same experience, so I would always make sure to do as well, and I learned humility through it too, and if I messed up, I would be like, yep, that was me, I'm sorry, you know, and I wanted to represent and be like, if no one else is going to say I screwed up, I will say it. I'd be the person down on the ground doing push-ups. Even if I didn't screw up, I'd do it for my section when I was section leader. All that kind of stuff. So it's like I took the passion and the responsibility and the humility from all of that. And, I mean, that's what I mainly got out of it.
Yeah, because there was a year, like, on that same boat where we, like, royally did bad. And we still won, technically, but it was not our best. And our band director waited till the end of the year, like, our last day of school. And that's when he sat us down and he's like, I'm going to teach you guys about entitlement. Do you remember that? And it, like, hit me. All of us kind of left negatively because it was like, you didn't deserve this. You were entitled to think you did. You didn't have your best. And then the following year was, like, the best year. Because all of us were kind of brought down a peg of it's not really about winning. And our band director threw trophies off the tower and ran over them with his car. And he was really trying to push the message of it's not about that trophy. It's not about... It should be about the performance. Because then that's what you will remember. Yeah. That's true. So...
Our band director never did anything like that. I mean, we had years where, like, yeah, they would get mad at us for, like, not doing right about something, but they never went that extreme.
Yeah, we were kind of diamond... Like, I think when me and Maddie were there, it was around the best years. But it was, like, my 10th grade year was Apparition. It was your 11th grade year, right? Where it was, like, that really amazing year. And, I mean, every year he's... push that message, but it was just like you could tell when everybody's done performing and they're crying because everybody had this amazing experience, whether they won or not. So that's number one that I learned. So
that feeling, that's what we felt my freshman year, like after, because we went to Bands of America in St. Louis, and like after we performed, you would have thought that we won, and we actually just tied for the place I was just below to get into finals with another band. So we didn't get to qualify, but like after we had performed our first time, you would have thought that we won because we were so happy with it.
I mean, there were times when we did win and none of us were happy because we knew it wasn't good enough.
I hate the times when you're like, gosh, I had such an amazing show, and everyone's like,
oh,
it's
so
awful.
Yeah.
Like, oh no!
That was my senior show. Like, I had an amazing performance, and then everybody was just like, no, I did this wrong. It wasn't great. And I'm like, stop it. Don't do it for me.
I think there's, since I did Winter Guard, there's like a difference between marching band and Winter Guard. Like, performing-wise, because you're not hidden underneath a shako, and you don't have an instrument in front of your face.
Yeah.
You've got to convey those emotions to the top of the bleachers. Yeah. So, like, our 2006, when Piedmont won first at state, it was just, like, so emotional. It's like our instructor was leaving that year. So...
Is that Scattered?
And it was... I just remember it being really emotional. And, like, parts of it we were supposed to be sad, parts of it we were supposed to be angry, but it was, like, true sadness. Like, it was, like, real. And it was, like, all the catches were solid, and it was just, like, the best thing I've ever been part of.
Did that instructor leave because he scattered?
Way to ruin the moment!
I'm sorry.
Leave.
But I'm not. You're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
I think one of the biggest things that I got out of marching band was that, at least like me personally, is that I had to grow up immediately. That I, like, my angsty teenage phase was like running straight into marching band, and then as soon as I got a role of responsibility, that got shut down real quick. And so, one, I lost a lot of my introversion. I still have moments where I am, but I lost a lot of my introversion because I had to realize that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I hate myself. It doesn't matter that, I messed up or something. People are looking at you as a leader, and you have to step up. And so I had to grow up immediately. But I also learned how to be humble, how to work with people, how to be a beacon of hope for people, and sort of to be a rock, that whenever the world is falling apart, whenever the Japanese drums are on the stage, instead of being like...
Oh, I had to think about that for a second.
Instead of being like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? It's, look guys, it's going to be fine. And it's fine. And because, yeah, I am panicking on the inside. But you can't do that. So, marching band, like, gave me discipline, gave me leadership, and gave me humility. Sorry, that was why I hit that hard. Sorry.
Well, it's like quiet take.
But you know, it's still one of the biggest formative experiences of my life, and yeah, I learned how to hold a heavy instrument up for a long time, or you know,
I still didn't. Oh man, I was a baby.
But I also, you know, getting to hold your legs strongly enough so that your upper body doesn't move. And those are actual practical things that I still got out of it, that we still actually used.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, the little things, but like, it builds you up and tears you down too.
It's probably another reason why we love Skits, is it brings us back to that time in marching. I mean, we don't always march in Skits, but it's like the same kind of...
It's getting to perform.
It's performing and
tapping back
discipline.
into that, yeah.
To have the discipline to work hard to make a hell of a finished product. Yeah. Now in reverse order, Sable, plug your things.
Oh gosh. Okay. As I stated before in our previous episode with Solstice Cosplay, you can find me more on Instagram at Painted Crow Artistry. I do have a Facebook, but right now I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with it, so it might actually be leaving. So find me on Instagram.
Actually walking out the door.
Bye.
Just takes its back.
Yeah.
You can find me, Megan, Monarch Star on everything. If it's, I'm probably Monarch Star if it's a thing. So just find it there.
Hey, I'm in nursing school full time, so you can probably find something on Solstice Cosplay about me.
I mean,
or you'll find a nursing student crying in the library.
I mean, is there something that like you want people to support at least? Not even necessarily you.
I don't have anything.
Donate to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Oh gosh. All right.
No, for real, do it. But
in general, I guess I don't know.
And then advice that you have for people, or a message that you have that you want for people to get. Sable.
In general?
Yeah.
We did this last time.
I know. But now a different thing.
No, a different thing?
Keeping you on your toes.
Oh my gosh.
My message of advice is to always be prepared.
Yeah.
And stay on your toes.
Oh, snap.
Done.
God, I'm on the spot. I can't think of anything. Here's a thought, I guess, because it just kind of happened. I guess if there is something that you regretted not doing before, like I regretted not being more proactive about performing, it might come back around at some point in your life and maybe take that opportunity. But let it be a good thing.
Yeah, take that Nike slogan.
Just,
oh God.
that's
Let's
good
do it.
advice.
What you got, Megan?
I already said mine. Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. Sorry.
Maddie?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hyenas everywhere.
Yeah.
Just pop up.
I don't know.
It's late. We're all just like,
Like, I've been up forever.
Get
I don't
sleep.
Just do it. Be prepared. I mean, those are good.
My advice is to listen to the other two.
And you know, y'all already know my advice. Love is the meaning of life. 42. That is my 42. So,
Nerd reference.
yeah. Love never fails. It's going to be okay. I might be wrong. Thanks for listening. Bye!
Bye! Ooh.
It's a hard knock life.
It's a hard knock life.
You missed a spot.